Hey everybody, Bill from Inside You with Billandraptor here. Listen, so we had a snafu that we put on Instagram. Everybody knows by now that our computer took a big old Duke, a Mondo Duke, as we would call it, Mondo Duke. So, but our brilliant IT guy, William DeGilio, he went ahead and upgraded our systems, looked into the problem, and our shit's back from the dead, son. Back from the dead, son. All right, so our shit's fixed. And it is heckin' fast, and we are so grateful to William for this, and we owe him big time. But obviously, with resurrecting the computer here, that we lost everything, including the show that we had for before Thanksgiving. So while we don't have a show for this week, we're going to put out an older episode to just get back in the swing of things, and then some things to look forward to coming up. We'll have a series on the 1980s, like we had a series on the 90s, and that was super fun. So that'll be good to look forward to. So until we get back into recording new episodes, we're going to put out an older episode. But let's all take a moment and hold hands and thank William DeGilio for fixing all of our shit. Because I thank him. He is our Lord and Savior. He is the Batman. He is the hero Gotham deserves. But until we get a new episode, this is Bill, and I'm pulling out. Goodbye. Hey, welcome to another edition of Inside You. I'm Bill.
Raptor.
God, this is fucking difficult trying to get this going. Oh my God. It's fucking ridiculous.
New machinery.
Yes. Yeah, so thanks to our unpaid intern, William Jigglypuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
I added an extra G to his last name in my phone, so now it's Jigglypuff. But yeah, no, we're recording on a new program, new software, and a new computer. New computer, which is gorgeous, by the way. This is good stuff.
I was a little surprised.
That's good mojo. Are you surprised you don't have faith in William?
No, I have complete faith in William, but I came down and I'm like, holy shit.
Well, I mean, as you do whenever you do go down.
Yeah.
So, that's a bad joke, Bill. Don't pat yourself on the back for that.
No, don't do that.
No. In any case, the Senate is trying to get the fuck rid of Trump. All right, let's backtrack. Hold on. So I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I'm exquisitely out of it. It's not that I'm tired, because I'm always tired, and I'm not gonna talk your ear off about being tired all the time.
I'm actually not tired. It's America. No, I'm always tired.
Say words, son.
Like, I'm surprisingly not tired today. I think it might be this Coke Energy, not a paid sponsor.
Coca-Cola wouldn't dare condescend to sponsor our show.
Right.
Although we did get an ad for Disney Plus the one time, so that was new.
Which I never heard.
Well, then it must be that I made it up, and I know I didn't make it up.
Okay.
I know I didn't.
Okay.
I swear I didn't.
Okay.
I just realized I don't have the theme music queued up for fucking Hold the Roofies. I can add it in post. But do you hear a metal twang in everything?
No, I don't.
Okay, I
really can't hear anything.
Guys, I'm really anal retentive about this whole audio thing. So this is a new try for us tonight with we're recording on a completely different operating system and program than we usually are. So Hopefully this turns out great, and I can go back and edit and actually mess with levels and get it pristine sounding. Hopefully. So a little backtracking to the Trumpsty. So yeah, I'm not. It's not that I'm tired, because I am always tired, but I'm in some a weird. I need heartburn. Oh God, I'm dying. It's a weird mix between. I think I may have worked myself into a gluten intolerance, and also meat sweats.
That's not a good combination.
So here's what happened. So the wife and Sophie and mother-in-law, they're at a dance competition this weekend. So I asked Lennon what he wanted to do. I said, you want to go to Denny's for breakfast? He goes, yeah, let's go to Denny's. I said, all right. So we'll do that Saturday morning. And that's today. So we did that this morning. And it was lit. Don't ever let me say that again.
I cannot control what's going to come out of your mouth.
And then, so last night, I said, what do you want to do for dinner? He goes, let's go to McDonald's. I said, all right, let's go to McDonald's. That's fine. But... Ooh.
Is he singing?
Lennon has decided to join us on this episode of Inside You. Hi, Bubba, who can't hear me because he's in the baby monitor. So we go to McDonald's, but I did a mobile order, and I just picked it up through the drive-thru. And now that you have the mobile ordering on everything, you can customize your shit. And God, I'm out of breath because I'm so... So what I did was... My usual go-to at a McDonald's is double quarter pounder with cheese, plain, lettuce, tomato. That's it. Okay, because you have to pay extra for the tomato because the tomato makes it a deluxe.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? This pisses me off so much. Fucking goddamn it! But so I got him a cheeseburger Happy Meal, and wow.
That felt nice.
I heard that in the phones.
I really can't hear anything. I don't know what it is.
You can't hear anything at all?
Barely.
That's weird.
That's what I tried, too.
Well, we'll get that figured out. How about now?
Not really.
What the fuck, Raptor?
I have no idea.
Well, it's all a part of the new system. So we'll get it figured out. And we've already gone too far to start over.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can still hear what you're saying. I really can't hear through my headphones.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll both go balls deep, and we'll peel the headphones back.
Fine with me.
Because they're sweaty.
Yeah, they are.
So, my go-to is the double quarter pounder. So now with the customizing everything, you can add more patties. And my stomach said, please don't. But my head said, how about yeah? So what I ended up ordering was a triple quarter pounder with cheese, with double cheese, double tomatoes, 3 patties.
Oh, Jesus.
And double bacon.
Oh.
And I made it a large value meal.
So an extra heart attack.
So wait a second. Wait for it. So, and then they had an in-app only thing where you can get a free large fry. So I did that too. So I ate 2 large fries as well.
Oh my God.
Oh, it gets worse, Raptor.
Of course it does.
So I said, Bubba, do you want to have a sleepover in Daddy's room? We'll watch Bumblebee. That's a story for later in the show. So... He says, yeah, me do. Let's go get snacks. I said, all right, let's go get snacks. So we went go and get fucking snacks. And it's like...
Why would you do that to yourself?
I wanted to make the boy happy, you see. So what ended up happening was I got 2 Slim Jims. That's nothing out of the ordinary. I fucking eat 2 Slim Jims like it's nothing.
Slim Jims are nothing.
I got a bag of sour cream and onion chips, which I've yet to open because I tapped out. I did get a bag of hard sourdough pretzels because I love those.
Oh, they are delicious.
Because apparently I'm a 65-year-old man that needs to test the structural integrity of his dentures.
They are delicious, though.
They are. I got a big $4.99 fat sack of fucking brownie bites. And I got a tasty eclair pie.
Oh, my God.
I got a box of Famous Amos cookies. What else? I got a bag of gummy worms, and then quite separately gummy bears because my son likes to be indecisive. And then a half gallon of chocolate milk, chalky milk. Which in my head, I went over to the dairy section. I was like, I need coffee creamer, which I didn't end up getting, by the way. But then in my head, there's Patrick Warburton going, here's some chalky milk. Because you deserve it. So I picked up some chalky milk, to which Lennon has drank almost half of it. I've only taken a few swigs out of the half gallon because I'm hardcore. But
you are so baller.
I'm so baller. Oh man, I'm so baller. It's almost. You know what? No, that joke fell flat. I'll take these headphones off. So it was a good night. We ate ourselves into a McDonald's and snack coma, and then snuggled up and watched Bumblebee, and then passed out. Oh, Lennon, you decided to join us again. Hi, Bubby. He can't hear me. So then this morning, we went to Denny's, which was...
I haven't been to Denny's in a while.
It was, it was a thing. So
yeah, we don't talk about that night.
No. So we did. So I said, Bubba, what do you want? He goes, me want everything. I said, okay. So he ended up getting some chocolate chip banana pancake breakfast type thing. It's like 3 pancakes with chocolate chips in it, and then chocolate chips on it, with banana slices on it, with whipped cream and cherries, and then 2 eggs, 2 sausage, 2 bacon, and hash browns. He ate almost all of it. And I was like, I was sitting there looking at him push the fucking pancakes into his face. And I'm like, oh, Bubba, no. He looks over to me, grabs my hand, and goes, you be quiet.
I love this kid.
I was like, oh, it gets better. Raptor, on the way there, we were listening to the Marshall Mathers LP.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So we're holding hands going into Denny's, and he's rapping. You don't want to fuck with Shady, 'cause Shady will fucking kill you. I'm like, I'm not letting you in this restaurant if you fucking don't stop. And then I saw the look in his eyes. He wants to go into the breakdown. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You don't want to fight. I'm like, no. Let him please. No.
I love that kid.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have put in instead just put on Forgot About Dre instead.
That would have been amazing. Oh my God, that would have been amazing.
What do you say to somebody you hate, or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? When it was off things and blood your way, study a tape of NWA. I can do the whole verse. I'm white. What's ingrained in us?
It really is. That's our childhood.
Just imagine him go, fuck you too, bitch, call the cops.
It's funny because I can hear him saying it.
I'm gonna kill you and them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs.
Why does he have a New York accent? Because that's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, it morphed into it. And then, so we went there, and then we went to the mall, because I told him we could go to, there's a little play area in the mall. He likes it there. And then we went to TJ Maxx, and he got a fucking Nerf toy and 100 bullets, which I gotta say, I didn't get as much flack for as I thought I was gonna.
Right?
But
yeah, there's a fat sack of bullets sitting next to me
in a
white paper bag as I'm sitting on the couch. As Lennon and I are cuddling watching Blippi.
Fucking Flippy. Blip. Oh, fucking goddamn it. No, fucking... What was my joke? This guy reads the Bible in his spare time.
Yes.
It's just one... I don't want to be I don't want to be self-aware here, but that was one of my better jokes in the last 20 years. Just takes off his suspenders, kicks off his fucking custom Nikes, which are actually pretty nice, by the way.
Yeah, they were.
Just fucking 1 Corinthians.
Oh, shit.
I bet you he's got his own name tattooed on his back.
Probably.
I once knew a kid who did that. High school, what was his name? Rob Skodacek. I'm not talking shit about Rob Skodacek because I like Rob Skodacek. And he was actually nice to me, even though I was a tank. But, yeah, he had Skodacek tattooed across his back.
Well, Patrick had Patrick tattooed across his neck.
Yeah, well, Patrick. I heard some things about Patrick. You're not going to fuck out. You're going to fucking blow your hair back. I'm going to tell you off the air.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but then we get home and fucking set up the new computer, installing stuff. And so I said, Bubby, what do you want for dinner? He goes, pizza. I was like, God, no. So I was like, okay. I ordered a pizza, but I also ordered a cheesesteak because I want to be an overachiever in the food department. And I only ate half of that. Because after that, I was like...
Wait, what did you have at Denny's?
I had a lumberjack slam.
Oh, God.
Which, if you don't know...
Oh, God.
It's 2 pieces of ham, 2 pieces of bacon, 2 pieces of sausage, 2 eggs, hash browns, and 2 or 3 pancakes. Plus, I ordered 2 extra sides of sausage.
What?
Yeah, remember we were talking about earlier before we went on the air?
Yeah.
You wonder why?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm off food for good. It's like, I'm done.
I've eaten my quota. That's it.
I'm finished.
I'm done.
It's like I can feel my heart beating through my penis. That's how bad my blood pressure is right now. So, that being said, fuck health, we're going balls deep.
Yes.
I have good life insurance. Oh, God. So, we haven't talked all week.
No, we really haven't.
So, what's been going on with you?
I've been working a lot.
Say word.
I haven't had a day off, and let's see, yesterday was my day off, but not really a day off. And before that, my last day off was like 3 weeks ago. So I've been working a lot.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah.
Well, we hope we can... Hold on, I'm gonna burp. No indigestion. Hope we bring a little levity to your week, because I need it too. I need a chuckle.
Yeah.
So, so it's time, Raptor.
Oh, it's time.
It's time. And because I don't have the theme music queued up, I'm gonna have to add it in post. But we'll So how many do you have? Because I went to the old interwebs. You know, the World Wide Webs. And and what I Googled was just weird personals. Okay.
I mean, I have a couple.
Okay.
I just took pictures of a couple. It just kind of gave me a chuckle.
Okay.
So
this is a segment, and I gotta hope we keep this every week, and that we like to call "Hold the Roofies."
Yes.
Let me tell you why this is my favorite segment. Okay. It's because this is where you get to see the scourge of humanity.
Yeah. Okay,
and specifically, I mean, yours are rather tame.
Yeah.
I mean, they're mostly prison inmates. So
yeah.
That's fine. But so what I did was I Googled weird personals, and all I get is Craigslist.
Yeah.
And as if you could tell from last week, they're pretty hardcore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go again. We're gonna hit Raptor hits one, and then I'm gonna hit one, and then we'll just finish it up. Raptor, please, God Almighty.
All right.
Fuck me, Barney. Get me with it.
All right. By submissive.
A bisexual submissive.
Yes.
Got you.
Slim.
Shady.
Yes.
Oh, Raptor, it hurts my stomach to laugh.
Young.
Change the map to the Powerline concert, Max. My dad finds out about this, he's gonna squash me like a... Always gotta find the excuse to add the PJ impersonation there. All
right. Young-looking woman seeking relocatable, submissive, bi-loyal man, under 5'7". Very specific. Yes, it's very specific. Okay. For permanent relationship without any commitments. Will answer all.
So she's taken all comers.
Yes. Boom.
Thank you. All right, this one says, "Are you a ghost surfing the web?" Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
I fucking can't.
So yeah, that's exactly what it says. Documentary style program is looking to contact a ghost on the internet. If you are dead reading this, please respond. What is your name? How did you pass away? Why are you surfing the internet? Location, nationwide. Compensation, to be determined. Principals only. Recruiters, please don't contact this job poster. Please, no phone calls about this job. Please do not contact... Oh, that don't matter. Okay.
All right. Handsome single white male.
By the way, have you ever seen the movie Single White Female?
Yes.
Such a good movie.
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Back at it.
All right. 35.
Okay.
6'4", 230 pounds.
God.
Brown hair and blue eyes.
Half an Aryan. Title. Right there.
In search of a slim to slender, single, Asian, Hispanic, white, or black female for friendship.
Oh, Adolf Hitler would have been so confused about you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Pig Heil. We're going to get kicked off the air.
Yeah, we are.
This is a good bet.
Won't be the first time.
Oh, I forgot. The cholesterol is affecting my brain.
All right. For friendship, love, and love and romance to take to concerts, movies, and out to dinner.
Okay.
25 to 49 years old.
Well, fuck.
That loves Def Leppard.
Okay.
Bon Jovi.
Okay.
And Keith Urban music.
Oh, there, you lost me.
Will answer all.
Well, you know what? Keith Urban just... You know what? Okay, I'll give it to Keith Urban. He has some ballads.
Yes.
That are quite pleasant. Not a fan of his wife. She makes me uncomfortable. Because she looks like she's been crossbred with an anamorph. Yeah, I went there. I'm on fire tonight, guys. I'm on fire. Oh, don't hurt him, Bill. That's it for Inside Your Weapon.
And this is the last show of Inside You with Bill and the Raptor.
I'm going to have a coronary on the air.
Yeah, you are.
Oh. Is that the end of that one?
Yeah.
Okay, now, let me preface the rest of mine by saying I went through and looked at the titles. I didn't read them. So these are all new to me. All right.
I've at least read mine.
This one's called A Big Healthy Shit. All right, so... quote.
Okay.
Come and get it while it's still fresh. Has corn in it from the other night. Looks to be about a pound. Looking to trade it for a nice speedboat or something. Fuck, I don't know. Email me with what you're willing to trade. $100 takes this awesome keepsake. It's a must-have, trust me. Location, Springfield, Illinois.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
All I see is a drawing.
Yeah, Kate sent me something.
Oh, jeez.
No, spit it. Hit your personal. I'm going to read this quick.
All right. Snowman. 61, 5'6", 134 pounds. Brown hair, blue eyes. Seeks a relationship of honesty with a woman who can relocate.
Okay.
Like older car show trips. Please write and send pics. I don't have a phone.
So, okay. I am confused. Yet intrigued. Okay. This one's called Seeking Bodyguard Named Betty.
Okay.
Bearing the lead.
Yeah.
I am a Paul Simon fan in my mid-30s. As my name is Al, for the past 20 years, I've been searching for a friend named Betty with whom I could sing the Paul Simon song, You Can Call Me Al. Good song, by the way.
It is a good song. I think Walmart kind of ruined it for me because that's all they used to play.
Yeah. Imagine how much fun we could have singing along with the lyrics and pointing at each other when our names are mentioned. We could sing it together on road trips, with the windows down, at home with our Stereos cracked loud. We could smile at each other knowingly when it's played in gas stations and grocery stores and text each other when we're upset or when we're apart and it comes on the radio. I'm especially looking forward to acting out our own version of the classic Paul Simon Chevy Chase music video. We can post it on YouTube. Just to be clear, I'm not really looking for a bodyguard. That's a lyric from the song. Haha, just a friend named Betty. If you want, we could maybe sing other Paul Simon songs at some point, but I'd really rather we stick to our namesake so you can call me Al. Of course, I want proof your name is really Betty, so when we meet, I'll need to see a state-issued photo ID with a name. I'll also accept Elizabeth, Roberta, or Beatrix. Please respect soon. I can't wait to hang out. Sincerely, your long-lost pal. Get it? Long-lost pal. No, okay. Please, Amber, don't hurt him. Okay.
All right. I have been foiled, mutilated, and generally put to waste. Starting out strong.
Now I'm depressed.
I need someone strong. Single white female or Asian. I'm 74. Not quite dead yet. Divorced male.
So he's not quite dead, but probably on death's door?
Yes.
Got you. Okay, that's new. Oh, that's weird. Okay. All right. This one's called Sick of Dick. All right, so... I have been in the pornographic films industry for several years, and I'm so sick and I'm tired of dicks, I can hardly stand it. If you have no genitalia or are willing to have them removed, then you may be the man for me. I do not like and absolutely refuse to take part in any of the following. Blowjobs, rim jobs, foot jobs, butt jobs, vagina jobs, dirty Sanchez, Blumpkins, strawberry shortcake. No. Flaming dragon. The fuck? Houdini. Donkey punch, Cincinnati bow tie. Gas mask, hot lunch. Golden showers. And something I can't see. I can't see the other one. It's covered by viaukcomplex.com, so I can't see it.
All right.
Hot lunch? Is that something I don't know about?
It's something I don't know about either.
Okay. Is that like hotboxing?
Maybe? I don't
I don't know.
All right. Nature lover.
Okay.
Deer, cows, horses, pigs, frogs. Wish to meet single white female, younger than 50.
Of course.
I don't do old or overweight.
Okay.
I live in darkness here.
So if you live in darkness, how the fuck are you going to tell if somebody's old or overweight?
I have no idea.
All right, well. Let's see. This one's called Want to Break My Star Wars Cherry. Okay, so, yes, it's true. I've never seen Star Wars. I was 14 years old when the original came out. You do the math. And somehow I never managed to see it, or any of the sequels. It's time. I'm ready to hand in my Star Wars V-card. I know this might seem like pretty hot stuff to some of you. Introducing a Star Wars version to the film that shaped you into the person that you are, developed your sense of virtue, and cultivated your concepts of right and wrong. Imagine how hot it will be to sit next to me as I experience for the first time the foundation upon which you've already only built your entire personality, but with which you've cultivated the purpose of your heart and direction of your soul. It will be no less than miraculous, I'm sure, a spiritual epiphany. Apostrophe. This is a one-time offer. I mean, once it's busted, there's no getting my Star Wars cherry back, you know? So I want it to be good. I want my first time to be memorable. Special. I want the build-up, the excitement, the breathless anticipation, all of it. I want you to tease me with your superior Star Wars wisdom until I'm begging you to please, 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 please put it in. Put it in. Put the DVD player in the player and start the movie. See what you did there? I want you to hold my hand as I submit for the first time to the marvel and wonder of this grand event. I might even be okay with some costumes and role-playing before the movie starts, but I'd have to really be comfortable with you. Size matters, no matter what they tell you. So obscenely large screens to the front of the line, and surround sound is a must. So how about it? Do you think you were the one to cure me of my Star Wars purity? Tell me why.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued.
Then don't give her number, but I'm sure if you contact Craigslist, you can go get her.
All right. All right. Wait a second.
Okay, go. Sorry.
All right. Single white female.
Good
Late.
movie.
Yes.
Russell Crowe. I think. No, that's LA Confidential. Wait, he's in that too, right?
I don't remember.
Fucking goddamn it, internet.
Right? Late mid-age seeks pen pals for winter months.
And I'm a serial killer.
Future travel buddy. Possibly.
Okay.
I'm into silent films.
Say word?
Hold on.
Word.
Golden Age Hollywood. Classic rock. MGTV. SNL. Colbert. Antiques. Animals. Outdoors. Cheap eats.
Jesus Christ.
Sincere only, please.
Okay.
No cons, crazies, or gold seekers.
Okay. That's fair.
That is fair.
Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh, I was way off.
Yeah.
God damn it. This one's called Lost Shark. Lost my shark today. Yeah. Actually, he escaped when I had inadvertently gave him an opportunity. Had the back door open to cool the place off while he was hanging around. Made the mistake of opening the front door briefly, and he shot out the back door. Tried to catch him. Well, he swirled in the vortex above the dock, but the strong winds took through the trees and north. The last seen gaining altitude in a 20-knot breeze heading towards north of Ballard. Neighbors looked perplexed as he flew over their house. If you find him, warm him up so he doesn't sink. It was quite the sad sight to see him get smaller and smaller as he blew away to the north.
So, a Sharknado?
Yep.
No, it's actually called Sharknado. Alright, I have 2 more.
Okay.
These are my favorite.
I've got like 6 more. I went balls deep.
Correctional Institute inmate.
Fucking A.
I lost most of my family and friends years ago. Need a letter from you before I lose my mind.
Aw.
Response guaranteed.
Aw. You know, honest to God, if some dude in prison needed someone to talk to, I'd be like, yo, here's them digits. You need to talk, let's talk. Because I know how important just talking can be.
Yeah.
So if I can guarantee that when he hits parole, he wouldn't come and be like, hi, Remy. I'd be like, yo, let's talk. All right, this one's called, Can I flush your head in a toilet while blasting Hall & Oates?
All right.
Mm-hmm. I want to flush... That one hit hard. I want to flush your head repeatedly in the toilet while making love to your behind. Hall & Oates will be playing at top volume at some point. Highway to the Danger Zone will be played for sure. That's John Folk. That's Kenny Loggins.
Yes.
My house smells amazing and my penis is not sick or deformed. Don't act like you haven't thought about this exact same scenario before. Okay.
No,
First
I
of
haven't.
all, get your Loggins in Messina and Hall & Oates in order, because they are 2 different people.
Yes.
2 different groups.
Yes, they are.
One sang House and Pooh Corner, and one sang Your Kiss Is On My List.
Yes.
I love them both.
They are both good.
Is on my list. I will reach back the guitar and start playing House on Pooh Corner if you don't stop me.
Okay. Please don't.
Christopher! No.
All right. My last one.
Okay.
Correctional Institute inmate.
Fucking A.
I made a mistake.
Word.
Paying for it. Looking for pen pals to correspond with. You might know the things we have in common. Short and to the point.
Okay. Excuse me. Alright. This one's called, Was That Your Limb? I was running to catch the 9 train early in the morning Tuesday. Apparently I wasn't the only one. I saw you down in the subway stop ahead of me. You were sprinting and collided with the support column. Your prosthetic arm flew off and you kept running. You made the train and I did not. All that was left was your lovely arm, glistening from the summer humidity. It smelled of pine and saddle neck oil. Saddle rock oil? Saddle neck oil. I have it now in my living room. It's sitting in a hallway. It's sitting in a hallway basket with some umbrellas and a didgeridoo. Contact me. I'd like to meet the rest of you. Susan. I mean, you know what? You would get it. You would get a date from me, Susan.
Right?
All right. You got my arm?
The fact that it's in a basket with umbrellas and a didgeridoo?
Susan, you don't want to get my arm? Thank you. We talk for a second? What says I hear about you got a didgeridoo? Can you play it? Word. And then while they fuck. Just that's all you hear. Did your Australian bush music and penetration.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this one. I did read, so I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this as the last one. It's called "You Slept Naked in My Bed. Unfortunately, you were in the wrong apartment." Hey there, Emily. That's a question mark. We met last Friday morning. Well, maybe met isn't the right word. I believe the first thing you said to me was, "Who the fuck are you?" That's a funny thing to say to a guy after wandering into his apartment, passing out on his bed, and accosting him wearing nothing but a bedsheet. Your own, might I add, the next morning. So she brought one with her. Before I get too far, know that I'm not mad. Actually, I think you were pretty funny. And apparently, cute. I was, however, hungover as all hell, lying horizontally on the living room couch. Why on the couch? Well, that's where I choose to sleep. I know, weird concept. After crawling into what I mistakenly thought was my empty bed at 4 a.m. Lying down in my bed meant risking waking you up. Which would have ended in one of two ways. One, the worst horror movie ever, or two, possibly the greatest porno ever. I didn't like my odds. Couch it was. Truth is, I already have a situation. A good situation, even though my situation lives in another lives in another state. It's so good, in fact, my situation laughed her ass off this morning when I told her that one story about a random naked girl waking up in my bed. I believed you happened to mention your own situation, too. And I can't... It's covered by Complex UK again. Your situation, too. Only your situation based solely on last night and the tacky pattern on his eyes had sheets. Doesn't sound like a great situation. Oh, well, I didn't read that part. That one ended kind of bad. 1,500 live ladybugs.
Oh, jeez.
So after consuming... Oh, wait. Accidentally bought while drunk feels bad. So after consuming pot brownies, getting a little too drunk on Thanksgiving, a friend and I decided to buy 1,500 live ladybugs from Amazon, which was a great idea until they came in the mail. Now they're smiling on... I was sitting on my windowsill and I have nothing to do with them. If I set them free, they'll die in this weather. If I leave them on my windowsill, they'll die. So if you have a greenhouse with some kind of animals to feed them, it'd be awesome. I don't want to ruin 1,500 lives. Email me and tell me what you're going to do with them, and if you can come pick them up, and they're yours. Do I have one more? I do have one more. I have two more. That one's too long. Possibly in need of an exorcist. So my boyfriend is buying a house on Wednesday, an old house built in the 40s, and I firmly believe it's haunted. Like ghosts and shit just flying out of the walls. So in the event we walk in there and find out there's some omen level shit going down, I need to have the number of a good exorcist. References required. Okay.
Oh, man.
I love these. This is my favorite segment. Ever. That's that we've ever had. This trumps the X-Files. Fuck you, Alex.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now I did. And because I haven't told my brother about it yet, I did propose another segment that could work out very well. So the next time I talk to my brother, I'm going to ask him.
All right.
But, yeah, that could be fun.
That could be fun.
Okay. So, I've seen the movie Bumblebee 4 fucking times this week. Because guess who decided to keep their Amazon Prime trial after it was done? this guy. And guess what they have on Amazon Prime?
Bumblebee.
Fucking Bumblebee. So...
I actually heard it wasn't that bad.
It's all the kids want to watch, Raptor.
Okay.
Daddy, what? We watch Bumblebee on Amazon Prime? Please, God, no. Oh, well, I guess we're watching Bumblebee. For real. I can't. Now, I will say this. It's well done. It's well put together. John Cena's in it for some fucking reason. He can act.
He can.
No, I said can't. He can't. He's not good. I don't like him. Or maybe he's just yet to grow on me. I don't know. However, the first 10 minutes takes place on Cybertron, and it's amazing. They make the Transformers look like the cartoons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
I'm talking about Prime. I'm talking about Soundwave. Soundwave has that thing that pops out of his chest. Yeah. Decepticons destroy, or whatever he says. I'll put a sound effect in there. But,
okay.
And then the thing pops out of his chest like that VHS player, like the cassette player.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Bumblebee is an actual VW Beetle, which respect. Don't think much of Haley Steinfeld as an actress, although
She party.
I don't. Well, that's besides the fact. But
I'm just throwing it out there.
I don't think of her much as an actress, although I haven't seen her in anything else. So we'll just. She was the voice of Spider-Gwen in Into the Spider-Verse, and she was okay in that. That was fine.
It was animated though.
I mean, if they had Academy Award nominations for voice acting, Jim Cummings as Winnie the Pooh should have won for last year's Christopher Robin.
Yeah.
Because, goddammit.
That was really good.
The first time he pimps up and goes, Christopher Robin, I lost my shit. Lost it. Baby bitch. I brought it back. So, what was I going to say?
You were talking about Bumblebee.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Even though I've seen it 4 times, I don't think I ever want to see it again. For real.
You're probably going to.
Yeah, I might. I was talking to my brother about it earlier. And I was like, I've seen it so many times right now, I don't fucking like it. It's pretty good. He lost it.
I heard it was actually, like, decent.
Well, for one, Michael Bay didn't direct it. And that's always a plus.
Yeah.
He did direct a movie on Netflix called Six Underground with Ryan Reynolds. Not terrible.
I've heard about it. I haven't watched it.
It's what you would expect out of a Michael Bay picture.
A lot of explosions.
A lot of explosions, a lot of tanned white people. A lot of booty shots, and camel toe, and some unfortunate moose knuckles. Yeah. What was I going to say?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh. So, my wife goes to me this morning, have you seen this fucking disease outbreak from China? And I said, what? Because I've stayed kind of offline this week, so I don't know what's going on. But then I looked into it, and I'm like, what? So, apparently the plague's back.
Yeah, it is.
So, it's kind of, some kind of, what is it called? Oh, it's in my Google history. Where's my phone?
I don't remember what it's...
Where's my...
It's over there.
Cellular telephone.
I don't remember what it's called.
I Googled it this morning because we were talking about it. Weird Personals, Denny's near me, DiMaggio's liquor store near me. Coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Coronavirus death toll rises to 56. Cases approach 2,000. Everything we know. So apparently... never before seen virus detected in this Chinese city of Wuhan has claimed more than 50 lives and infected almost 2,000 Chinese citizens with an ammonia-like illness, according to China. Virus was first reported to the world, and then it made its way to the U.S. with 2 confirmed cases in the U.S. So apparently, this is not your like run-of-the-mill epidemic. This is like serious shit.
Yeah.
So. That being said, and I did get a phone call from my kid's school yesterday, I guess, because of this. You know, if your kids are sick, Take care of them. Please put the crack pipes and blunts down. Take your kids to an urgent care or the emergency room if they are sick.
Wow.
Wife texted me the other night and says that some lady, because my wife works retail as well, says that some lady left her 2 sleeping kids in a hot car with the heat on to go in and go grocery shopping.
Down there?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
It's fucking cold.
Well, yes. 2, I'm pretty certain that it's inexcusable
Yeah.
to leave your child in a car with the windows up and the heat on because that spells heat stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how do you forget your child is in the car?
You don't.
You don't. My kids are the 2 mathiest broads ever.
Yeah, they are.
I can't forget they're in the car. I can't forget that they're in the house. It's just... for real, if you're getting sick, go to the doctor.
I should probably be dead by now.
What?
I should probably be dead by now.
Say word. Yeah.
Word.
Ah, God. Blast life insurance. No, Raptor is my favorite time of year. You know what I'm looking to talk about?
Tax season?
Get your taxes done, guys. For real. I got mine done. You should too. You should too.
Yeah, I did mine.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
Same.
I owe money.
Do you really?
Yeah.
How?
Because
That barely happens.
I know, I fucked up when I redid mine when I got my new job. And
Can't you just do an amended one?
no, I didn't have enough taxes taken out.
Oh, right.
So I had to readjust. So I owe some money this year.
Yeah, I don't want to know how much. That's your business, not mine.
I mean, it's not a lot, but like what I was getting back from my previous one.
Yeah.
If I didn't have that cushion, it would have been a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I owe money.
Although I never suggest amending a return because that's a headache you don't want.
Yeah.
I've done that and it's not cute. It's not cute. The payoff was, I mean, the outcome was very, very nice. And it was an unexpected gift, I would call it. I wouldn't call it a blessing because I don't really believe in blessings, but it was a nice gift. It was last year. But I really hope I don't ever have to do that again because to get that amount of money that we got, you have to shell out money.
Yeah.
It's not a situation that I ever want to be in again. But yeah. But this year, I owe $1 in state taxes, which I don't have to pay apparently. So
Yeah, me too.
fucking A, Raptor.
And I normally break even on state.
Same.
Nope. This year I owe $1.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Yeah, anything like under, I think it's like $1 you don't have to pay.
Well,
So
usually with the finances, I let Stacey handle it because she's a lot smarter than I am. And I'm not really good with money, or math for that matter. But I do make a point to do my taxes because, one, it's super easy.
Yeah.
And two, it makes me feel smarter than I am. And sometimes I need that shot in the arm. Be like, I'm good and smart. Yay.
I like that everything has an import code, and it just puts everything in for you.
Some do, some don't. Trust me on that. My wife didn't. And you gotta go putting everything in. But
Both of mine had some kind of import code that all I do is just put that in and...
But God bless Walmart Associates Incorporated for having that import code.
Right.
I don't really feel like fucking doing that.
Right.
Not at all. But yeah, seriously. It's a leap year, right?
Yes.
So, I don't know if this has anything to do with the end date of taxes.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I should have mine back by the time that fucking the end game rolls around, but still, get your taxes in on time.
Yeah.
Do not incur a tax penalty.
No.
Do not commit tax fraud. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. And don't do anything we would do.
Yeah.
Little gray area. And that's where you guys operate.
Yeah.
Tony Stark.
Good luck figuring out that gray area.
It's full of white liquor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
I can name them. And it's everything that's on my kitchen counter upstairs and over there.
There's some dark liquors over there.
Well, there's only cognac, Jägermeister, bourbon, and Canadian whiskey. And then upstairs is clear.
Yeah.
Mostly clear, because I'm a white woman.
I have mostly clear.
Can I
alcohol
get
too.
one of those things with an umbrella in it? That's a legit quote from my early 20s. Can I... Shh. Everybody stop. Can I get one of those things? What's it called? An aqua velva. That's right. Or a blue Hawaiian. Actually, blue Hawaiians are tasty.
Yeah, they are.
We need to get a blender.
I have a blender.
Fucking A. So here's the thing. Okay, so we... First of all, Raptor forgot the green screens tonight. And that's okay, because I'm really not in any mood to record anything tonight or do any camera tests.
No.
But here's the thing. So the Spilt Liquor show, I think we got a little ahead of ourselves because we were a little excited. Mostly on my part. But it's going to take a little bit more work. Not that it's not like we're postponing it indefinitely, because we're not. We got the new computer. We're on our way to successes.
I've been testing out recipes.
Have you? Oh, yes, you have. Hit it.
I made a peach mule.
Right.
Oh my god.
I bury the lead. Do not say what's in a mule, just in case we do a video on him, and we will.
Oh yeah. But so I went to the liquor store.
Word.
To get.
This is my new favorite. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese for adults that I never went into all that often, but now I like it, and now I have a purpose to go in there all the time. I have to get a bottle of Blue Curacao.
So I went in to get vodka.
The next time you go to a liquor store, get me a bottle of Blue Curacao, and I will peel you off the cash for it.
Okay.
Tipsy bartender's favorite one. Blue Curacao! That's what we say all the time.
Right? But I went into the liquor store to get vodka yesterday, after I left my mom's house. So I'm walking around, and I picked up... It took me forever to find what kind of vodka I wanted, because there's so many different flavors.
What's that brand?
Svedka?
Okay.
But, like, there's... I mean, so many different brands, so many different flavors.
Birthday cake.
Yeah, I mean, like...
No.
I was looking at peach vodka, blueberry,
which I assume...
vanilla, blackberry vodka, which, I want to try.
That makes me think it's going to taste like blackberry brandy, and it makes me nauseous.
I don't think so.
We can, we should do a whole episode on flavored spirits.
Yes.
Different kind of flavored spirits, like flavored vodkas, flavored... Is there flavored gin?
Yeah.
God, help me.
Flavored whiskeys?
I love me some whiskey.
Right?
Black velvet. Or my dad's favorite, Lord Calvert. That stuff burns on the way in and the way out.
Ooh.
Yes.
But I'm walking around the liquor store as I finally decided what kind of vodka I wanted. And I'm looking for a muddler. So I'm walking around, and lady, she's like, "Oh, you finding everything?" I'm like, "No."
You just start crying. You bitch.
I'm like, "No."
How dare you? Don't touch me. I need to be held. Please help me.
Pretty much. So...
See, that's the difference. Like, I go in with a notion of what I need to get, and I'm not leaving until I find it. I don't want your help, because every time I think I'm going to ask for help at the liquor store, I'm afraid they're going to ID me, even though I'm of age. Like, I'm 10 years beyond the age that you're allowed to start drinking. 12 years. But... we're going to have to see some identification, sir.
I mean, she didn't even ID me, which was fine.
I love not getting ID'd.
But I have a story about being ID'd.
Okay.
So I'm kind of walking around, like, I picked up something else, and I'm not going to say that because it's part of the mule.
The thing you texted me?
No.
The things.
Yeah. So she's like, "Oh, finding everything?" Like, I'm like, "No." She's like, "What you looking for?" I'm like, "Do you have a muddler?" And she's like, no. Like, she kind of gave me this weird look. I'm like, oh, I want to try some things, and like, I'm just looking for something. It's like, I thought maybe you'd have one.
I'm not asking you if you have one on your person, ma'am. If you have them for retail.
So she's
MSRP.
like, yeah.
What's MSRP on a muffler?
So she's like, no, you probably have to go to like a cooking store. I'm like, I kind of figured. I was like, but you never know sometimes. She's like,
Walmart.
Do they?
Some Walmarts, not mine, because, come on. But the one in Heighton, the one in Hazelton, they have a cocktail set.
Ooh.
Okay, it comes with a shot.
I was looking for a spoon, too.
Now, here's
a layering spoon.
Well, here's the thing. So, a muddler, I don't want to... I want the first... Okay, so... I want the first episode to be about how to make an affordable home bar set when you are unable to afford it.
You know what I use as a muddler?
A wooden spoon?
No. So, I pay for my stuff. I go over to the market because it's fucking one-stop shopping. So I go over there, I pick up a couple things, and then on my way home, I'm like, ooh, I'll stop in the work. Mm-hmm. So I walk in, and I get this look from the cashier, and she's like, the fuck are you doing here?
Nice.
That's exactly how she said it to me.
Nice.
I'm like, I'm on a mission. I was like, I'm in the mood. I need something. I'll be here like 5 minutes. She's like, you're here 5 minutes too long already. Mm-hmm. I know. She's like, you need to go home. Yeah. So as she's saying you need to go home, there's someone else walking through, and they turn and are like, what?
Word.
So I went over, and you know the plastic, like, choppers that you use to, like, chop up, like, ground meat, like, in your pan? Mm-hmm. That's what I bought.
All right.
So I was using that. And it worked out pretty well.
Okay.
For the most part. But I do want to get a muddler. Or something like it that I can use.
So here's the thing. So a lot of home bar sets can be pretty pricey. For those of us who already have them.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's the only thing I didn't have, though. A spoon and a muddler.
Well, see, layering is an art form that I don't have enough hands for. Are you Googling muddlers?
Yes, I am.
However...
Actually, I'm Amazoning muddlers.
Yeah, we both got Prime now. But let's not measure dicks. Because yours is bigger than
a muddler and a spoon for $7.
Grab it.
Fucking A.
Grab it. But if you don't have a muddler, you can use a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I might... Ooh.
Yeah, I've been looking at them all, Raptor. You should see my Amazon history.
A muddler, spoon, and a jigger for $10.
What'd you call me? Sorry.
Okay, I might need to buy that.
You have an itchy Amazon trigger finger, don't you?
I do. See, this comes with a 24-ounce cocktail shaker.
Yes.
Double jigger.
Okay.
Half or 1 ounce.
Yes.
Mixing spoon.
More bottle spouts?
More bottle spouts.
Word.
Muddler. And liquor pourers.
Nice.
That might be a... All right. Buying that. Thank you, Amazon Prime. Yep, place my... Ooh, $15. Fucking A.
Calm down. My goodness.
And free Prime shipping on Monday.
I love Prime shipping.
Right. They deliver it right to your door. It's amazing.
I ordered a book for Stacy yesterday. Got here today.
Yep, ordering that. Please order. Well, you are welcome, Amazon.
Yeah.
All right.
That
takes care of that.
As for the web series in itself, we are slowly collecting things to start.
Yes.
This room is going to need an overhaul again.
I just got a muddler. And a spoon.
All right, shut the fuck. My God, Raptor.
I don't get excited about things much.
No, this show is something to be excited about. It's just we haven't started shooting yet.
We gotta be prepared.
We do. You're right.
That's my email about my Amazon order.
But we do have... I can't pull the trigger on purchase of a camera yet because we both have pretty savory phones. And we could probably get good camera angles and lighting out of those.
Yeah.
I did hold back on buying a vlogging tripod. Well, it wasn't a tripod. It was like a handheld camera setup for your phone because the reviews on it weren't great. And it's the only one we had at work, and it was like the cheapest one.
Yeah.
But we should invest in a tripod. Let me guess, you have one.
I do not.
Every time I say we need something, 9 times out of 10 you're like, no, I have one of those.
I do not have a tripod.
No, they're cheap though.
Yeah.
But we're slowly collecting things. We're pricing webcams because we do need one of those. Not only for that, but for live streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And other videos. But we're collecting things slowly but surely. And then all it's going to be is, time to shoot.
Yeah.
But in another 3 weeks, I might have some more time. Because Stacy and Sophie are going back out to competition again. So we might have time to hunker down and shoot some good stuff.
Sounds good to me.
Fucking yes. I have to find a way to surround wrap my tits without having not having to show on camera. Very self-conscious about my midsection. So I look like a loaf of unbaked sourdough bread. Or a lava lamp. Yeah, I said it. You had a story about being carded?
Oh, yeah. So, when was it? Wednesday.
Oh, and then so do I.
So, actually Tuesday night, my mom texted me. She's like, how you working Wednesday? And I was like, oh, I'm working in the morning. She's like, oh, we're going to go for burgers, fries, and drinks.
Okay.
She's like, won't be till like 6 o'clock. I'm like, all right, that's fine. So, I went to this place that's like up the street from me. Mm-hmm. So I walk up there like a little early, grab a table, and took the waitress like 10 minutes to come over to me. Yeah. So this is first pissing me off at this point. So she comes over, she brings menus over. I'm like, oh, there's going to be 3. She's like, how many? Just one? I'm like, 3.
Fucking said 3, bitch.
3. So she brings menus over, walks away. Another 5 minutes goes by. Mm-hmm. She's like, do you want a drink while you're waiting? I'm like, oh, yeah, that'd be splendid. Thank you. She's like, oh, what can I get for you? I was like,
Maker's Mark. Up.
I'm like, just give me an Amaretto sour.
Have we converted you?
No, I do like those.
We converted you.
Okay. So, she's like, do you have ID? I'm like, ugh. She's like, I'm sorry, we need an ID. I'm like, bitch, you fucking known me forever. We've been coming in there for as long as I can remember. Mm-hmm. But I'll humor you. So I go and pull out my wallet.
Did you highlight your birthday?
No. Pull out my ID. She walks away.
With it?
No.
Oh.
So it takes another 5 minutes to come back and look at my ID. And then takes my drink order.
Fuck you.
She walks away. Takes another 10 minutes to come back with my drink.
It takes less than a minute to make an Amaretto sour.
At this point, my mom and Bud walk in, and I'm like, you are so lucky you finally fucking showed up, because I was ready to walk out. So she's like, why? I'm like, oh, sit down. I was like, you'll be here a while before you even get anything. 10 minutes later, she comes back and finally takes their drink order, and we're actually ready to order at that point. So I'm sitting in there maybe 45 minutes and just got a drink.
Nope. I'm
Yeah. So I was pissed. I was actually ready to walk out, and that's never happened to me before at this place. But so we're all sitting there kind of talking, and he said something to me about the podcast. And then my mom was like, she's like, you could have just text me, because when we were recording last time, when she called me, she's like, could have just text me, instead that you're recording, whatever. I was like, no, it's fine.
In the last episode, I amplified her voice so we could hear her, by the way. I did.
I didn't listen to all of it yet. And I'm like, no, we kind of paused it for a minute.
But then we didn't.
But then we didn't. So I don't know, I guess at the place that they work at, I don't know, some guy was asking, I don't know how they got to talking about it at work. But I guess one of the guys there was asking about it. And he's like, well, where are you at? And I'm like, oh, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Hey, we're now on Pandora.
Is that where you pulled your Pandora deck out of the table? Boom.
Yeah. So he's like, I had no idea. So then my mom said something about it, and then she's like, you know what really shocked me? I'm like, what? She's like, when your grandmother came down and said that she listened to your podcast. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. I'll give you that.
Yeah. So, 45 fucking minutes to get a drink, though. Like, I was ready to walk out.
I give you a little Lightfoot.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got. I've recently just started picking this back up again. Ooh, shit. That was flat. I was going to play a little I Remember You, but I can't. I don't know the rest of the chords. We'll go for a C. There. A minor.
Old lady?
Yeah. Oh. Wait, you want a little Queen? This thing. Go on. Wow. Freddie Mercury, I am not. I need something to do with my hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully someday soon I'll actually play an entire song on the podcast. That'd be nice. But until then, that's all you got. That's all. Wait. Solo. Okay. Yeah. I went into a six-pack to get a six-pack from, this is Marco's. That's for the one thing. I put it up and they go ID, and automatically I went CUP, like ICUP, like spell like up. And they looked at me like, what? I was like, no, then I just think about something. That's my story. That's it. If I had a drum set here, it'd be a rim shot real hard. Yeah. It's Bill taking us out this week.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't hit the old lady.
No, you didn't.
Okay, that's how every acoustic set ends.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they'll hit the last G, and it'll just be... Oh, no, that's not a G. That's it.
Yeah.
Last week when you were coming down the stairs, we were about to record. I had actually good chord workout going on. It actually sounded decent. And then now I can't get it going because I got nerves because the microphones are off. Something I thought I was going to be passionate about, so much so that now I have two guitars. I think I just make the excuse that I don't have time. I just don't have the drive to do it. I'm too old, maybe. I don't know.
That's a shitty excuse.
It is a shitty excuse, but I got a C going. No, we'll play a little John Legend, ready? There. That's it. That was horrible. Excuse me, I should just do it. I lost my capo, though. I don't know where the fuck my capo... That capo's the thing that... You know what capo is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where I put it.
No idea.
Yeah, me either. Although this room has seen better days.
I can't be in charge of everything.
Okay. Wait, and then the... I don't have much else tonight.
No.
We can keep it short. That's fine.
Yeah. I do have a podcast recommendation.
Oh yes, please.
So, last week I was scrolling through Facebook. I was at work, and this I don't know if it was one of the podcast groups that I'm in on Facebook or something. I don't know, but I came across this one. Mm-hmm. So I started looking for it. Found it on Spotify. I got cool. So then the next day, one of the co-hosts had put it out there on one of the podcast Facebook groups. So I had commented on it, and she's like, I'm always looking for feedback. She's like, I think I'm hilarious when I'm editing it. I thought of you right away.
Same, dude. Well, you better send her this episode too. Like,
oh yeah. Well,
I think at the point where I said, "Please, Bill, don't hurt him," I think that's the peak of my self-awareness as a quote-unquote comedian. Although you and I both know that my stand-up comedy career went nowhere. So I started listening to one of the episodes, and I had messaged one of the co-hosts, and I'm like, "Hey, just listen to your episode." They all right. So they kind of review talk through movies, right. Just kind of review movies and stuff like that. Spatula City. I'm sorry. Hold on. There's a new episode of My Favorite Murder called Spatula City.
Yeah.
Do you get the reference to Spatula City? You know what that's from? Okay, I haven't listened to this yet. I'm hoping this is what this is. Weird Al Yankovic did a movie called UHF.
Yeah.
Okay. It's about a guy who inherits a movie studio from his uncle, and they end up doing original programming, and one of the original commercials is a fucking warehouse store, like Ollie's, called Spatula City. Spatula City! I'm not kidding. Okay, go.
So, I had messaged her, and I'm like, hey, just listen to your episode where you're all talking about Empire Records. It's one of my favorite movies. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it is hilarious. I was like, that's one of my favorite movies, and hearing someone else's views on it was great. It's like, and the chemistry between you and your friend are great. Can definitely tell you two are really good friends. It's like, I completely dig it. I would love to give a recommendation to your podcast, the next time that you and I record. I was like, I can't wait to listen to more episodes.
Word! So
she's like, oh, thank you. We started as a way to have fun outside our normal responsibilities.
Fucking A.
Right? She's like, we're hoping people listen to it, but we're having such a great time doing it, it really doesn't matter. I completely understand that.
That fucks.
Yeah.
That fucks. That hits.
That does.
Well, you know what? It hits, and then quite separately.
It fucks.
Thank you.
So she's like, we would totally be honored if you give out a recommendation about our podcast. She's like, do you have any links to yours? She's like, I'm always looking for new things to listen to.
Shout ours out too. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Sorry. I had to have the animal lecture in there.
So I'm like, that's how my friend and I started ours, like just to blow off some steam and talk about things and having the outlet to do it. So
it snowballed into shit.
Yeah.
Hooray.
So, I gave her I sent her to the website.
As you do.
Yes. I was like, we have a podcast player on there, and, we're on iTunes, Google Play, Pandora, anywhere you find podcasts. Mm-hmm. So she's like, love the podcast, love the frank talk mixed with humor.
You're welcome.
So, the podcast...
Real talk.
Yes, yes. So, their podcast is 14 going on 40.
Okay.
They met when they were 14. Mm-hmm. They're going on their 40s.
That's a long run.
Yeah.
God damn.
They've been friends for that long. Mm-hmm. Andrea and Melissa, I believe. I really don't want to get that wrong. Hold on.
Don't be like,
I'm gonna fact check.
Don't be like, hey, like our podcast, then fuck their stuff up.
Hold on. All right. It's Andrea and Melissa. I was right.
I was gonna be like, Raptor, it's uncouth.
I know. I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared.
You'll never hear me say uncouth ever again.
I know. But they just talk about just movies that they've both liked forever. They rewatch these movies, take notes, and all that. You
know what I smell, Raptor?
What?
I smell a crossover.
Right?
For real. You're in with them.
Right?
I mean, ladies, we're available.
Yes.
We ain't got nothing going on. Well, no. I mean, I am married. I have children. But still.
So some of the episodes, they only have 9 episodes out right now.
Well, we have over 100.
Yes.
Fuck you. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, I was thinking about that the other day. We have over 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Which means we've done over 100 hours of this shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. More like 200, because some of ours go really long.
And some of them we've taken down.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
my God. I had hair once. I think the stress level of...
I really cannot remember you with... And I've seen pictures. There are pictures in your house.
You want to see my time hop? Hold on.
With you and hair.
Ready?
It's weird.
Hold on. Time hop. Time hop. I'll give you my podcast rec in a minute. My phone's going to die. Time hop.
But some of the movies they did, their first episode was Dazed and Confused.
Bam.
Yeah, that is... Ooh.
Wait for it. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I look healthy there.
Yeah.
Still not healthy, but I look healthy.
Yeah. They've done The Craft, Scream, which I listened to, which, oh my God.
Skeet.
Hilarious. Gossip, which I've never seen.
Who's in that?
I don't even remember. I'm now in the midst of them doing Romy and Michelle's high school reunion.
No.
They do Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh, man.
Just Friends, Empire Records, and the new one they just put out. I think they release on Tuesdays.
Okay.
Sorry if I got that wrong. The last one they did was Never Been Kissed.
Drew Barrymore?
Yeah.
I can't.
So one of them, I'm still trying to figure out voices. Because,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. One of them's a Barrymore fan. I can't remember. I am so sorry. I cannot remember which one you, both of you, whatever.
That crossover I smelled, that scent is fading fast.
But it's, oh my God, it's so hilarious. Even if you've never seen the movie, just hearing them talk about it is...
Need I remind you that Drew Barrymore flashed David Letterman on his show.
Yeah.
With no provocation, as to just be obnoxious.
Yeah. But yeah, 14 Going on 40 podcast, Facebook.
Didn't she make that crummy fucking baseball movie with Jimmy Fallon?
Yes.
What was that called?
Fever Pitch.
Oh, fuck that movie. Oh, God.
And I do have a movie recommendation for you ladies if you are up for it. One word, Jawbreaker.
Oh, they're not ready.
I think they are.
Nobody's ready for Jawbreaker.
No, I think they are.
No, you're never ready for Jawbreaker.
No, I think no.
It's either you get caught watching it, or you just say no. Nobody's ready.
No, I seriously, I think they're ready for it. Jawbreaker.
That's like saying, I got a movie recommendation ready. I spit on your grave. No one's ready for that movie.
No.
Or I drink your blood. Oh, huh? No. Oh, that movie, no. Oh,
but they're horror fans too, and it's so great.
In that case,
crossover back on. Put it out to you, ladies.
I've lit a scented candle in this room, and the scent is crossover. I let that linger for a second. I don't know why.
But I go check him out. I found him on Spotify.
Send me a link.
Yeah. I know they're on Google Podcasts.
Okay.
I started listening to him on Spotify.
Okay. We're on Spotify too.
Yeah, we are.
We have nothing but 5-star reviews, unlike my other podcasts, which people seem to not like sometimes. This podcast plays over a loudspeaker in hell. Oh my god! For real? Like we're not that bad. Like we try really hard. We pay for this out of our own pockets with our own money.
Right?
Mom. Sorry. Not a breath. Stop. It's like I'm off food for good.
Yeah, you are.
Podcaster. It's In Bed with Nick and Megan. It's Nick Offerman and Megan.
Oh yeah.
They do the podcast in their bed.
Yeah.
I find uncomfortable, but it's still fun. Their first episode was Bill Hader, and I love Bill Hader. Because Bill Hader's got the best James Mason impression ever, and not everybody remembers James Mason.
No.
Because James Mason was kind of like a low-rent Vincent Price.
Yeah.
No disrespect to James Mason, but his impersonation of James Mason is James Mason going in to buy a dozen donuts with an expired gift card. And it goes a little something like this, because I memorized it.
Oh, of course you did.
I'd like to buy a dozen donuts with this gift certificate. I'd also like your biggest bottle of Yoo-hoo, I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Well, how much are the donuts without the gift certificate? That's it. And my James Mason's not great, but, you know, it's there. It's just like, no, the impersonation is great, but it's the embarrassment of having to go and give them an expired gift certificate. Like, oh, I see. Well, how much are the donuts without the gift certificate? Because then you gotta put the Yoo-hoo back.
Fucking chocolate milk that doesn't have to be refrigerated. That just scares me.
Yo, fuck
and
you.
Not just
Yoo-hoo's delicious.
It is. But
Didn't
still.
they make vanilla Yoo-hoo the one?
Yes, they have strawberry Yoo-hoo too.
That's not right. Strawberry milk on itself, that's not right. I don't like strawberries. But, yo, hold on. I have a picture I need to send you later.
Oh, God. Oh,
no,
God.
it's a meme.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can find it real quick. It's in my screenshots. It's, because I recently went through a purging of all the photos on my phone.
I have to do that.
And I found this screenshot, and I'm like, keeping it. Hold on.
I gotta go through mine, because, like, anytime I post anything to Instagram, it saves another copy to my photo album.
Right.
So then I have, like, 2 copies of everything. And then if I edit the photo, like, I have to move it or something, like, then I get 3 copies of, like, I really gotta go through my pictures and...
Please be close, because my phone is going to die. Let's see. Where is it? I know I kept it. I know I did. Where are you?
And that's weird. Normally you send me shit like that, like, right away.
I wonder if I did send it to you, and I'm just not remembering that I didn't, or that I did. No. That's gross. No. Oh, come on, Strawberry Kid. That's what I call him, the Strawberry Kid.
You haven't got any pictures from me for a while.
Oh, I found it. It said, when I was a kid, I liked strawberries so much that I would eat them until I got sick. Here's one of those times. That kid's straight gonna vomit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. As for a movie recommendation, I started watching something today. It's called Swiss Army Men, with Paul Dano and Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter himself. Well, Paul Dano's stranded on an island, and a body washes up on shore, and it's Danny Radcliffe, but the body talks and farts. And he rides Danny Radcliffe like a water scooter, propelled by flatulence. It's totally fucked, but it's really good.
Where is this at?
Netflix.
I might have to look that up.
It's really good.
I've been watching Cheers for the past 2 days. That's all I did when I was laying on my mom's couch yesterday with her.
Gotta go where everybody knows.
So I've been in like a Cheers rabbit hole. And I love Cheers.
I have not seen one episode of Cheers.
Oh, it's so good.
However, I have seen every episode of Frasier, which is apropos of Cheers. So
I'm not a Frasier fan.
I fucking love Niles. He's such a prick. Oh, you know what I was super pissed about? Fucking Friends leaving Netflix.
Yeah.
God.
You and everyone else.
Listen, I'm not going to pay fucking $14.99 for every season of fucking Friends on Amazon.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to sign up for a fucking subscription of HBO Go or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Is that you or me?
You.
Oh yeah, my phone died. So like put it back.
Right?
Stacey and I were almost done. We were on season 9.
That's just one of those things, like, I have nothing else to watch. I don't really want to, like, watch something, so, like, I'd throw it on and, like, you know, if I was, like, doing the dishes or something, like, kind of like background noise.
How do you watch something when you're doing the dishes?
Like, background noise.
Oh. Well, I use dish time to listen to podcasts.
Well, I mean, my living room's close to my kitchen, so...
Your living room is your kitchen.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I have a feeling we'll be doing some shooting at your house because it's in such close proximity. And plus, I'm not convinced we can get that green screen in here. But yeah, that scented candle of crossover is still burning bright. I don't know how we can negotiate that.
I have no...
Whatever.
Something.
But we can do it.
But seriously, like, I mean, even if you've never seen the movies,
together.
like...
Yeah.
Just listening to them...
Clam bacon. Sorry. It's an old time thing.
Just listening to them talk about movies, like it was, like, when I was listening to the Scream episode, they're like, what the fuck?
You know what?
Seriously,
hypothetically.
Just throw an episode on and just...
Hypothetically, if we were to do a crossover, I would suggest Clerks.
Yes.
Clerks or... The Man in the Iron Mask.
I'd have to watch that again. It's been a minute.
It's one of those movies you only got to watch once.
Yeah.
Because at the end you're like, well, I think we said all we need to say about that one. But...
It's been... I think I've seen it, like, when
It was in the middle of Leo Mania.
Yeah.
Fucking that and his other movie, The Beach.
Yeah. I think I saw Man in the Iron Mask when it came out. Like, on like... DVD or VHS, whatever the fuck it was at that point.
I would go hard on Clerks, because you know I would.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Clerks.
you would.
I love Clerks. I know everything about that movie. So, yeah. What else? Did we got nothing else?
I don't think so.
Oh, we can close it up. Yeah, so yeah, we're on Spotify and shit. Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Google Play, Google Podcasts,
iHeartRadio,
Radio Public,
Castbox,
Podcast Player for you low rent podcast, bad downloaders,
Spreaker,
Victrolas, Vinyl, which actually we can do that, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
That would be great for just like a frame for the office. Be like, hey, this is our shit on vinyl. Yeah, anywhere you find your podcast, we are there. I think so. I think we've made it everywhere. Himalaya, Bullhorn, one other, I don't know what kind of...
InsideYouPodcast.com.
InsideYouPodcast.com. I should have said that to begin with.
That's InsideYouPodcast.com.
New blog post coming out at the beginning of February. It's been done. I put some finishing touches on it.
I'm still trying to figure out mine for March. I had an idea, but then I'm like, I have to do a lot of research on it.
Right.
And I don't know if I have the mental capacity to do that right now. So, alright, this might be a proposition for you, Swags. Write March's blog post on whatever the fuck you want.
Just to have me write it. I like writing.
I know, but she said that, you know, she would write too if we wanted her to.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't care. If you have an idea, Swags, let me know, because I know you will.
What else was it? Yeah, insideyouwithbillandraptor.com.
Yes.
Spilt liquor coming soon. Down in front also coming soon.
We're working on it.
We are. We're not lazy. We swear. Busy.
Yes.
But
I haven't even drank today.
I have coffee and carbonated beverages.
Coke Energy.
Chalky milk.
Coke Energy.
Chalky milk, because you deserve it. Peter. Sorry.
I've been watching a lot of Family Guy, too. That's what I fall asleep to
I love
now.
that shit. All right, well, that can wrap it up for this week. Special thanks to William the Jigglypuff for the hardware. We appreciate it. Will not go unnoticed, and would certainly not go unused.
No, it won't.
Yeah, that's it. For Inside You, I'm Bill.
Raptor.
And we're pulling out. Toodaloo? We gotta find a better way to sign off.